Remember when I made my video on ranking all weekend whips? Well, this is the second in my little series, my little three video series on the Fold songs. This is the second one in which I'll be ranking down my top 10 favorite non weekend whip Ninjago songs with one honorable mention. Full Digital. Full Digital was released along a lot of other songs in 2014, along with some other tracks such as After the Blackout, We Are Ninja, Eye of the Storm, and Spinning Out in Color, along with, the rebooted whip. This song perfectly encapsulates Zayn's sacrifice, especially with the lyric "Keep Hope Alive" in Ninjago. Blech, I can't talk. And also with the lyric, "They say stop, but we say go. Keep us in line and under control." I just love those lyrics so much, and it really perfectly encapsulates all of the stakes leading up to that incredible finale. The main reason why I put this at number 10 is because the beat is good, but there are other beats that are way better. To me, this song is not aggressive, and I like more aggressive songs. Nothing too aggressive, though. And also because the lyrics weren't as meaningful as some of the other songs later on the list. The Time Is Now. The Time Is Now came out in 2017 and was part of the Hands of Time soundtrack, which contained the Temporal Whip, this song, and Rise of the Vermillion. This song, I like. I love how it details basically how the ninja have to save the world, and they have to, save Ninjago, and they have to do, and there's a lot of time puns. There's definitely a lot of time references in this song alone. However, the reason I put it at number 9 is mostly because of the music. It isn't super aggressive. It's more aggressive than Full Digital, but that's literally it. It's a little bit more aggressive, especially towards the end, where it was just like a bunch of drums, and to me the drums really help out with the aggression level of a song. And overall, the beginning singing with the "wow" is a little weird to me. I don't know why, it just is for me personally. Not saying the song is bad, far from it. It's just, I like other songs. This is a hard list for me, okay? "21st Century Ninja." 21st Century Ninja came out in 2015 during the Tournament of Elements season, along with other tracks such as Enter the Tournament, Back to Ninjago, and the Anaconda Whip. The music video for this song is actually very impressive, as it actually, according to Dan from The Fold in one of his weekly Whip series episodes, was an actual martial arts school participating in the music video. And the song is actually pretty good itself, especially with the lyrics "Fire, Lightning, Earth, Ice. I've come to win, let's fight." I love that. Way too much. And it really describes us as a whole, as we are 21st century ninjas. So, yeah, I do like the song. Now we're getting into I really like this song territory. And I would definitely jam out to this. And I'm sad that I had to put it at number 8, because it's a great song. But there are some other ones that I just prefer to this one. Close the Circle. Close the Circle came out in 2016 in Day of the Departed, along with, aptly named Day of the Departed song, and The Rift Whip. This song is the shortest one, probably one of the shortest ones on this list. I think there is one shorter that I put up literally a couple of entries later. This is one of the shorter songs on this list, and I really love the guitar riff towards the end, towards nearing the end of the song. It is fire. And I really love the lyrics a lot, and it basically describes Cole's journey to defeat Yang and, not disappear and fade away, which is pretty much the entire plot of Day of the Departed. And it's funny how in this song perfectly describes it better than the actual special itself. That's funny that I found. But the actual song itself, while short at only 2 minutes and 37 seconds, it did a lot in those 2 minutes and 37 seconds. But, I just wish it could have done more. And one lyric that I would really like is the beginning. What's happening? I feel so forgotten, and I'm going alone. I think that's what it said. I don't have a really good memory of the lyrics. But anyways, Close Circle, you're at number 7. Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm, released in 2014, along with the aforementioned Full Digital, After the Blackout, We Are Ninja, and Spitting Out in Color in 2014, during the rebooted season. This song is about 3.5 minutes long, and while the beginning isn't that exciting, it does pick up later on, especially towards the chorus of Attention all, Ninjago is under tax, digital. And then I forgot what the next word was. But yeah, that part right there, the chorus is a killer chorus. It's just something I would absolutely jam out and dance to. And the only thing that's, in my opinion, that is holding the song back is its what I call rest periods, where it's kind of a bit slower, and then it picks up, it kind of goes fast, then it goes slow again. Kind of like the Weekend Whip, they say, go slow. But, yeah, that's the only thing that's holding the song back, in my opinion. And I really like towards the end, where, it gets very fast, and it keeps that fast tone. It doesn't go from fast to slow. It's fast, and it stays fast till the end of the song. So yeah, number 6 for Eye of the Storm. Born to be a Ninja. You're surprised that I put a song from 2012 into the top 5, but hear me out. This song is, along with the Weekend Whip, is by far the best 2 of the 2012 wave of Ninjago songs, which also included Ninja, Go, and AWE SOME, or Awesome, if you want to call it that. These songs were on the Fold's first Ninjago album called For the Spinners, which is what Dan from the Fold actually calls the fans of the Fold, and for Ninjago fans who are fans of the Fold, Spinners, even though that name has been kind of disputed. But back to the song. The song itself is the shortest one on this list, being only 2 minutes and 27 seconds, I believe, which is about 2.5 minutes. But during those 2.5 minutes, It was aggressive, it was kick-ass, and overall, it's absolutely accurate. We were born to be ninja. We all were born to be ninja. And we all want to be ninja, you know? And especially during the lyrics of, if you want to be a ninja, just make believe you could be a ninja just like me. Jump up, kick, move to the beat. You could be a ninja just like me. I just love those lyrics. And the chorus is so killer. I just can't stop dancing to it. It's just so good. I would dance to this all day, and I would not regret if I passed out from exhaustion to this song. So, number 5. These songs go from great to legendary. We Are Ninjago. We Are Ninjago. I don't know where this track came from. I heard it was from 2016. But I'm not really exactly sure how this track came to be. And I'm not even going to question it. So this track arrived somewhere in 2016. And it came out, and it was an unexpected hit. Because no one really expected a song not really connected to a season to actually work. And it did. And it perfectly encapsulates the community as a whole, because we are Ninjago. We are the reason it's still going to this day. We made the show what it is today, and we made the theme what it is today. And even though it's under 3 minutes, it's still a great song, and especially the guitar is really, really good. Believe it or not, this song was actually used in the intro for Day of the Departed. You just have to listen very, very closely. So, at number 4 is We Are Ninjago. Back to Ninjago. This is one of those songs that nobody really remembers, and that's what makes this song so criminally underrated. Like, I don't think anyone has even thought of this song yet, or even knows that it exists. Heck, even at one point I didn't know it existed, until someone actually told me that their favorite song was this, their favorite Ninjago song of all time, including the Weekend Whips. And so I took a listen to it, and boy, what was I missing? The vocals are so good, the guitars are good, just about everything in this song is so good. How in the world did The Fold pull this off? That's what I'm wondering. And the vocals and the lyrics are really, really good. And they just sound so badass, along with the guitar in the background with the drums. It's like, this is what a Ninjago song should be. It honestly is. This is what a Ninjago song should be. It should be fast, loud, but sensical, and also it has to kick ass. Otherwise, it's not even a Ninjago song. But yeah, it ranks extremely high up on my list. After the Blackout. I mean, what can I say? This song is just iconic. This is by far one of the most, if not the most, non-Weekend Whip Ninjago song to ever have been made by The Fold. This song is probably the most popular in its wave since it came out in 2014. And the music video is also really good. And just the overall beat and the sheer iconicness of the song, and you know, just the lyrics are so good, and it's such a catchy beat. It has everything that a Ninjago song should need. Same thing with Back to Ninjago, but the reason I put it above Back to Ninjago is just because it's more iconic than Back to Ninjago. So, yeah, I bet many of you are surprised this isn't number 1 on my list. Well, number 1 is pretty shocking if you think about it. But before we get to number 1, let's see our honorable mention. Day of the Departed. Day of the Departed, is aptly part of the Day of the Departed soundtrack, along with Close the Circle and The Rift Whip. A lot of people, I think, expected this to be on the list, but not as an honorable mention. My main reason for it being an honorable mention is, even though I do love how fast the song is, it makes it very hard to distinguish what the lyrics are saying, because the song is going so fast that I just can't hear what the lyrics are saying. So yeah, it's a good song, but like the lyrics just can't be heard that well due to the song's pacing being so fast. And and Dan and George Cassidy actually did a acoustic version of the song earlier this year. Over, I think it was Zoom. And this song details basically the entirety of Day of the Departed as a whole. And it's, same thing with like Close the Circle, where it details Cole and Yang. So, yeah. There is our honorable mention for this video, Day of the Departed. Now, let's move on to number 1. My favorite non-Weekend Whip Ninjago song is Rise of the Vermillion. What a shocker that I put a song that nobody really knows, same thing with Back to Ninjago, as number 1, above After the Blackout. But hear me out. Just the overall tone of this song, the guitar noises, the music, and just the lyrics in general, and vocals from Dan Cassidy had to carry this song to number 1 for me. And it's the only Ninjago song to be viewed from the villain's point of view, which makes it extremely different and unique compared to all of these other ones, which all have been from the ninja's point of view. And overall, it kicks loads of ass. And it makes me feel like a badass whenever I listen to it. And I want more Ninjago songs to be like this from the villain's point of view and not from the heroes. Because we honestly don't really get to see the hero's side, not see the villain's side, the villain's point of view a lot. And I really wish we could use more of it. So yeah, Rise of Vermillion is my favorite non-Weekend Whip Ninjago song.